Writing alphabets A to Z. Letter A. Two slanting lines and a sleeping line in the middle makes my letter A. A says A as in ant. Letter B. One standing line, then a curve towards the middle and curve towards the bottom makes my letter B. B says B as in bear. Letter C. A curve from top to bottom makes my letter C. C says K as in camel. Letter D. One standing line and a curve from top to the bottom makes my letter D. D says D as in duck. Letter E. One standing line and a sleeping line to the top, a sleeping line in the middle and a sleeping line at the bottom makes my letter E. E says A as in engine. Letter F. One standing line and a sleeping line at the top and a sleeping line in the middle makes my letter F. F says F as in fingers. Letter G. A curve from top to the bottom and a standing line towards the middle with a short sleeping line makes my letter G. G says G as in grapes. Letter H. Two standing lines with a sleeping line in the middle makes my letter H. H says her as in house. Letter I. One standing line and a sleeping line at the top and a sleeping line at the bottom makes my letter I. I says I as in igloo. Letter J. One standing line and a curve towards the middle with a sleeping line at the top makes my letter J. J says J as in juice. Letter K. One standing line and one slanting line towards the top and a slanting line towards the bottom makes my letter K. K says K as in kitten. Letter L. One standing line and a sleeping line towards the bottom makes my letter L. L says L as in leaf. Letter M. One standing line and a slanting line to the bottom, a slanting line to the top and a standing line to the bottom makes my letter M. M says as in moon. Letter N. One standing line and a slanting line towards the bottom and one standing line to the top makes my letter N. N says N as in 9. Letter O. A full round circle makes my letter O. O says aw as in octopus. Letter P. One standing line and a curve towards the middle makes my letter P. P says P. P as in pumpkin. Letter Q. A full round circle and a small slanting line at the bottom makes my letter Q. Q says Q. Q as in question mark. Letter R. One standing line and a curve towards the middle with a slanting line towards the bottom makes my letter R. R says R. R as in rabbit. Letter S. Starting at the top and curving around, then curving back, makes my letter S. S says S. S as in squirrel. Letter T. One sleeping line and a standing line from the middle to the bottom makes my letter T. T says T. T as in tree. Letter U. A standing line with a curve raising towards the top makes my letter U. U says A. A as in umbrella. Letter V. One slanting line from top to the bottom and one again slanting line from bottom to the top makes my letter V. V says V. V as in van. Letter W. Slant from top to the bottom, then bottom towards the top, again come down to the bottom slanting, then slant towards the top, making my letter W. W says W. W as in walnut. Letter X. Two slanting lines crossing each other makes my letter X. X says X. X as in X-ray. Letter Y. Two slanting lines making a small V following by a short standing line makes my letter Y. Y says year. Year as in yellow. Letter Z. One sleeping line and a slanting line from top to the bottom followed by a sleeping line at the bottom makes my letter Z. Z says Z. Z as in zebra.